read the news so that you don't have to. Did you hear that the UK government is now making a profit off student loans? Not just getting their money back, profit. So take a gander at the headline. That's going to upset you. It says UK Treasury to profit from final year of controversial student loan scheme, says analysis. So quick breakdown. In England, most students are on what's called the Plan 2 loan. Basically, you borrow for uni and then you repay 9% of your salary above a threshold. Sounds kind of fairish, right? Wait. That threshold, the point where you start paying, is currently frozen at £29,385. And that freeze, wow, this is where things get a little bit spicy. New analysis shows that the UK Treasury is expected to make a profit of £679 million from students who started university in 2022. I want to repeat that for those who weren't paying attention. They're not breaking even. They're not even subsidizing education. They are making money. So how is that happening? Let me tell you. When inflation goes up, but the repayment threshold stays the same, it means more of your income is dragged into repayments. That means you repay more over time, even though your wages aren't rising that much. Effectively, it's a stealth tax on graduates. But it gets worse. If you earn about 40k in the future, you could be paying around £740 more a year than if the thresholds had remained in line with inflation. Over a lifetime, it equates for women £16,900 extra and for men £13,400 extra. And that's not small change. In some parts of the UK, that could be a deposit for a small house. And this is why the National Union of Students have come out swinging and saying that the government is literally profiting off graduates. Meanwhile, Chancellor Rachel Reeves, she's under pressure because even though the system started in the previous government, so before her, she's also kept those thresholds frozen. And politically, this does matter because young voters are already drifting away from Labour. And then you have parties like the Greens that are saying, you know what, scrap tuition fees and write the debt off. So what does this actually mean? Well, university is no longer being subsidised, it's being financed by graduates themselves. The government has quietly turned student loans into a revenue generating asset. And so if you're young, you're effectively paying higher taxes without it being called a tax. So this isn't just about student loans. This is about whether education is a public good or just another profit centre. This debate is far from over. It really is just getting started.